So how did the Israeli-Palestine argument even start? Let's go back to the First World War. The countries of agreement defeated the Ottoman Empire, and in 1922 Britain received the mandate to control the territory until an independent state was established. The mandated area was called Palestine, a name that the Romans gave to the Jews as a punishment for rebelling against them during the Roman Empire. In 1926, an agreement was signed between the Jews and the British called the Balfour Declaration, in which Britain recognized the right of the Jews to establish a Jewish state in the land of Israel. At the same time, the King of Jordan demanded from the British to establish an independent Arab state in the occupied territory, but the agreement was never signed. In 1947, there was a meeting at the UN on the problem of the territory of the land of Israel, and the proposal was made to divide the country into two, one for the Arabs and one for the Jews. The majority of the UN voted in favor of the proposal. The Jews were happy and wanted to accept the offer without any doubt, but the Arabs refused and began attacking Jewish settlements. Because the Arabs rejected several proposals they submitted to the UN, it was decided to bring all the territory to the Jews, and in 1948, the State of Israel was established.
אנו מכריזים בזאת על הקמת מדינה יהודית בארץ ישראל. היא מדינת ישראל.
Arab countries started a war, and Israel won it. In the Six-Day War, Israel occupied the territory of the Sinai Peninsula of Egypt. In 1979, a peace agreement was signed between Egypt and Israel, in which Israel returned the Sinai Peninsula and the Gaza Strip to the Egyptians. Both Israel and the Egyptians did not want Gaza because it was a complicated area to deal with. Egypt rejected the Gaza Strip and took only the Sinai Peninsula. So, the Strip remained under Israel control, and there was only a military regime there. The Palestinian Authority was established in 1994 so that someone would have the responsibility for the Palestinian people. It was supposed to control Gaza and its citizens, but in the elections held in 2006, Hamas came to power and eliminated all the people on behalf of the Palestinian Authority so that they would have the complete control over the Strip. The goal of Hamas is the establishment of an Islamic Palestinian state in the territories of Israel, from the river to the sea. Hamas has been defined as a terrorist organization by many countries, such as the United States, the United Kingdom, and the European Union. And it was because Hamas encouraged citizens to do an intifada, which is to wear explosive suits and explode in an area with Israeli citizens. Over the years, Hamas intercepts missiles into Israeli territory, and the IDF defeats Hamas's electors. On October 7, 2023, Hamas penetrated through the fence of the Gaza Strip and launched a surprise attack, and thousands of armed terrorists and Gazan citizens entered Israeli settlements, murdered and kidnapped civilians, and took them to the Gaza Strip. And that is what caused the war to break.